guys, Adam Fennig here with Fennig Equipment. You're tuned into the Talking Shed. Hey, behind me, we've got another Salford tillage tool that is as diverse as you can get. You know, in today's market, I talk to guys every day looking for a new tillage tool to move their program to the next level. They want something that's faster, more efficient, easier to run, and that can be ran every time of the year. It's hard to justify expensive equipment that can only be ran for a week out of the year. We need something that can prep ahead of the planter, something that can work stalks in the fall, something that can take out tire tracks, you name it. Well, with something like this, it can do all that and more. Maybe you've seen the video that I did last fall where I seeded my wheat field with something just like this. There wasn't any drill involved. It was seeded with this right here. So that takes it to a whole nother level. Not only can we seed cover crops or alfalfa, wheat, you name it, but we've got a tillage tool that can prep ahead of your 1775 as well. So let's dive into this thing. I'm going to start off with, you know, this is the 2200. So it's got the larger coils. It's on 5-inch spacing, 22-inch blades with a 5-bolt hub. So this is our heavy duty vertical tillage tool, and this one is a 24-foot model. Now, of course, these are starting to become standard, these hydraulic shanks. You've probably seen all the videos we've done on these shanks, how with the flip of a lever we can put this down and all of a sudden we're ripping out tire tracks, we're airing out compacted areas, maybe end rows where grain carts are running. You know, this thing can be running somewhere in that 5 to 8 inches of depth. It's not going to replace an inline ripper, but it can certainly do a lot more and you know, maybe replace something like a turbo chisel or something like that. So these are spaced on 30 inches, and so now we've got a tool that's awesome in the fall. And then in the spring, I could talk for days about seedbed preparation. The chattering, the shattering, the air and water infiltration. There's nothing more beautiful than planting behind a Salford 12 or 2200. The guys that are watching that own them know exactly what I'm talking about. So from there, we get to the seeding aspect. You know, obviously cover crops are a big deal. So cover crops especially, we're going to put that seed right out here in front of this tool, let it get incorporated, and then take a chance on wheat. I'm telling you, it works. Wheat loves being scattered out like that. I didn't have any of it fall over, and I think some of that has to do with it not being jam-packed in rows. I harvested some pretty awesome wheat. We had some great weather to do that, but it can certainly do stuff like that. They're used for alfalfa and everything in between. So something like this is a tool that has got a wide spectrum of uses. You can whip this thing out of the barn and it's like carrying around a Swiss Army knife. There's not much that you can't do with it. So this one's heading just north here in Ohio. Can't wait to see this one go to work this fall and see what all can be done with it on that farm. So come check out our independent series tillage tools. We've got a ton of them here at Wabash, and thanks for tuning in.